How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more draft tournament to do right now today. As oh, keep I guess. As Final Fantasy swiftly approaches us, we are getting a final quick draft of Captain Ixalan. I'm pretty sure the quick draft will change the day of release, so probably not gonna be an issue or an issue. Probably not gonna see it again. Go up to 22. I mean, we are dinosaurs, so our plan is very much based in playing the biggest creature and then winning that way. Our card draw is even tied to dinosaurs. Didn't attack in. Okay. Wow. It's discovered 3. No force in the battlefield. Attacking for 4. We're not going to mother load anytime soon, but we do get a Dreadmaw next turn. Maybe. I probably play more dinosaurs first. Yeah, I definitely have to play more dinosaurs first. This? In the turn? Other dinosaur. That sucks. I guess we can discover to try to find another dinosaur, but then we go down a land, so they sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter. So they sack this, get counters on this and this. Oh, okay, well, I mean, not the line I would have taken, but sure. Swing in. Yeah. We are the combat trick deck now. It's a place I never wanted to be, but that's where I am. I swing in, I activate effects. Throwing 1 off this sucks, but I kind of need to keep playing things. And our opponent is more out of cards than I am, so. I think we win no matter what, but opponent's blocks do matter. I mean, Gruul Stompy is Gruul Stompy. We have Gruuled, we have Stompied. The last stand of the Seeker of Sunlight. Well, you can't block them all. GG. Alright, we're back. We're 1-0. This is game 2. and we are Cruel Stompy. Guess keep 6. Put the spider away. We kind of need to survive. We kind of need our card draw, so we can't really afford to let. Okay, we actually drew something. Draw 2. We still need another creature, one that we can actually cast. We could have cast a spider, but I was afraid that if we kept the spider, we weaken our Dreadmaw. We need card advantage. Sundering Titan would be good right now, opponent. I can hit a forest, plains, and a mountain at the same time. We might get just overran because they didn't do anything. Be a sucky way to lose out. Are we exploring? No, we should probably just cast another creature upon it. It would probably behoove us to just get a board presence down. Ouch. My turn. Well, we play the card we can play. A 5/4 for 5 mana. I don't think that's great stats, but he does have a static ability that makes him slightly better at attacking, so. Take it, please. Just stay back. Don't attack. Don't kill my guy. We can be peaceful until I have 2 or 3 more dinosaurs on board. Okay, well. Opponents in the tank, they probably have a removal spell. This is probably. Sometimes you think something should be less complicated than it is, but then it turns out to be way more complicated than you expected it to be. I think I ended up running dinosaurs last time. Discover. Okay. Discover in Natali's favor into Natali's favor. Into a +1/+3 flying, untap it. Yikes, okay. I mean, I don't want to take 7, so I'll block 3. And then we'll get got. One of these. To the bottom, to the bottom. Don't need lands. I need a spider. I didn't know I needed a spider, but I do need a spider. Luckily, that's big enough now that 4 damage isn't going to kill it. Oh, 4 damage will kill it, but. I think I still try to kill the treasure factory. They have another pump spell. They have another pump spell. Not really a pump spell, but a removal spell, nonetheless. Sure. Which had some of those dinosaurs that I cast for the last 3 turns. Boy, that would have been good. Sadly, no dinosaurs were found. Menace is going to be a problem. Ouch. Unless we draw good, which we didn't, we're probably screwed. Don't have a dinosaur in my hand. Oh. You do, or if you control a dinosaur. Okay. Well, in the turn. We might stabilize, honestly. But it's going to be rough. So I take the guaranteed 4. We need to draw another armored Calisaur, or our optimal block will just kill us next turn. Right, so they attack him with the 3 creatures. We have to block the 2 that we can block. Otherwise, we take too much damage and die. But then the problem with that is we take 4, and then our opponent can untap on their turn after our next turn and just ping us for 2. Yikes. Okay, well, that's lethal. But they still does sack everything off. Yeah. Block there, block there. Pop that, go to 0. GG. All right, we're back for game 3. We are 1-1, and we will keep this, for better or worse. Keep. There's 3-1. Well, that is a good sign. Black, okay. Probably the fight spell. Fighting is fine. But we kind of don't need to fight 1-1s. We can attack through 1-1s. I'm confident that this is a race we might be able to win. Badly. None of that. No life gain for me. Or maybe later. We'll walk with ancestors. Goodness, okay. Well, and 4 cycle. Waiting for 3? Sure. Sorcery. What a bit of an impasse. I think. Yeah, I guess we have to. Even though there's nothing in there. Put in hand. It's a bad reveal. My walk would do a little better. Ouch. I mean, I'm going to be casting things for free anyway, so. Turn that to hand. 3/4 for with reach. Well, decline. I don't really have anything else to mill. Or I don't really have another walk with ancestors. So I used the two of them I had. Hmm. So let's play this. Reveal that. Cast that. Swing in for 3. I mean, I still have profitable blocks, so never mind. The spider, anyways. Alone against death touch. Okay. Don't really care about that then. Swing it with the team. So if they block, I just use a pump spell. Yeah. And if they don't block, I just play this, and then I use a pump spell. Done. That stays on top for some reason. For some reason, I feel like that should probably be on top of my library. 6 mana, draw 3. It's not great, but when it comes attached to a 6/6, all of that. Are they betting I don't have it? There's all no block. Take action. So they can. Okay. That's a profitable enough block for me. Profitable enough. Yeah, it is a block. Is there a wrap in Ixalan? I don't think there is. I feel like if we just play enough big creatures, we win by default. It's probably not how it works, but it kind of feels like that. I mean, my only card draw dinosaur is on the battlefield, so I snap block anything and everything that comes my way. At this point, I have the card advantage, right? Like, I will not be losing to damage if I just block. Hmm. Uh, Going in. Keep open our pump spell just in case. Alright, we're back. I think I messed up the pause mechanic there in the last game, but we did win. Uh, so we are at 2-1 now. And this hand is questionable. We'll keep it because we can cycle for a forest. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about our drafting activities. They may come to an end at some point in the near future. Just because I starting to enjoy it less than I did initially. And I think it's mainly because of how that's good. How it's somewhat repetitive. And part of the draw to drafting was that because the card pool was semi-randomized, you wouldn't run into the same deck over and over again, right? Like you get a fresh experience every time. God. Okay, well, that's dead. GG, GG maybe. But we're kind of running into the same deck over and over again. Like three of our, so far, we've been in 3 matches, and well, 4 matches, and 3 of our 4 matches have been green, red, X. We have one Demir opponent in there, and I don't think Caverns is as bad as Dragonstorm. Dragonstorm is a set I enjoy a great deal, but the draft format was just horrendously 5 color pile based to the point where you either built that or you specifically tried to build around it. Yikes. Death touch. Okay, well, we have been out aggroed, I think. Sure. If they can remove this creature, we're pretty much cooked, I think. The next turn we can, at Tally's favor, hold up staggering size. But if our Ferocodon doesn't survive, kind of sad. I'm dead. We took a wrong block. Yeah, GG. We are back. We are 2-2 and on game 5. Continuing on from last game's discussion, like, I'm considering for Final Fantasy, since there are so many new legends, just cutting draft out of the week and then going full 7-day brawl like we used to. Uh, more time intensive is the only issue. But at the same time, like if you don't enjoy the current draft format, like what else are you gonna do, right? And there are so many legends that if we ever actually want to get through them, we kind of have to find a way to get more episodes of Brawl in a week. So I'm considering it. It might not come to that. I might just continue drafting on and on, but well, keeping the mono red land hand may have been a mistake, but we are mostly green. If we draw a land, chances are it's going to be green. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we expected, but it's still a little too late, I think. We're taking 6 this turn. 6 the minimum. You can pump do anything really, so like fail challenge. We need to draw another land, and we need to cast Ceratops, and then we need to take another round of hits. And then the following turn, we might be able to discover our way out of this problem. It's another red land. We're never gonna discover our way out of the problem this way. Okay. We do have a cave, 2 caves. Look at the top. X, put 2 of them into your hand. Okay, we actually there somehow. Yikes, that was a punt. If I had totally discovered it first, we would have been fine, but I guess that card says if it's a dinosaur, that creature entered this turn. Okay, well, it didn't. GG. I think we punted away the game. Too contemplative about the future of the schedule to actually pay attention to the draft. Sad. Okay. Wow. Yikes. I mean, that's GG, I think. Even if it doesn't get countered. That's GG. Well, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.